In trade, South Korea recorded a current account deficit in August for the first time in 4 months. With the cost of energy and other imports rising, it was in fact the biggest deficit in more than 2 years. Eum Ji-young has the details.
Amid soaring import prices, South Korea posted a current account deficit in August for the first time in 4 months. The latest trade data released by the Bank of Korea on Friday shows that South Korea's current account shortfall in August came to roughly $3 billion, the largest deficit in 2 years and 4 months. Compared to the same period last year, the current account balance dropped by around $10.5 billion. This came as the goods account balance fell dramatically on year, staying in the red for 2 straight months.
The goods account balance, which recorded $6 billion of surplus last August, has gone into a deficit of $4.4 billion this year, as continued growth in imports surpassed that of exports.
Goods exports in August stood at around $57 billion, with an almost 8% rise compared to the previous year. However, the bank said due to the slowdown of exports to the country's biggest trading partner, China, and sluggish demand in the tech sector, the export growth rate plunged from the nearly 33% growth recorded in the same period a year earlier. Also, the jump in imports of goods more than offset the export gains, pushing the goods balance into the red. Goods imports stood at roughly $62 billion, soaring by nearly 31% compared to the same month last year, about 4 times that of the export growth. Of those inbound shipments, commodity imports surged by more than 36% on year. Imports of coal skyrocketed by 132% and natural gas by more than 117%. The Bank of Korea official said, however, the current account balance for September is likely to move into the black as less trade deficit has been recorded. But one expert says the country's trade is not in good shape as the cost of importing goods has not decreased.
Currently, South Korea's trade balance is not improving even though the value of the Korean won has depreciated against the US dollar. For this reason, there are going to be a lot of uncertainties in trade for a while.
President Yoon Suk-yeol vowed to come up with measures to improve the current account balance and boost the export competitiveness of major industries, including shipbuilding and displays. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.